Hello guys, so today I just want us to revisit some base math, yeah, just for the sake of nostalgia. So we have something like this. This is just a circle, okay, of radius r. So I want us to derive, so let's do something interesting here. So let's derive the formula πr², the area of a circle. So I want us to derive this. This is probably grade 6 or grade 5 math. Yeah. So how do we derive this? So first of all, the circumference here is given by 2 pi r or pi d, quite precisely. We're going to use 2 pi r, okay? So first of all, let's divide this circle into, okay, so we have the x and y axis there, which divide the circle into, along the x-axis, it divides into two semicircles, and along the y-axis as well, two semicircles, okay? So how do we get to pi r²? So the first thing here, we need to assume we are subdividing this circle into very many time sectors. So if we divide these sectors, if the number of sectors here goes to something like infinity, we're definitely going to have, if we arrange those sectors like this, okay, so like this, okay, this is the angle subtended, this will be the radius, and this will be the arc length. So if the number of these grows bigger or close to infinity, the arc of each sector will coincide into a straight line, okay? So we're going to have these almost two straight lines, okay? And we are going to have something like, if you arrange the sectors of the lower semicircles on the lower side, and the sectors of the upper semicircle on the upper side, we are going to have something like a parallelogram, and the time we have this, or the time we subdivide these sectors, we are going to get something perfect like a rectangle, okay? Yeah, if you arrange this more tinily, very tiny one, you're going to get something like a perfect rectangle, okay? So here, area of a parallelogram thing given by base times height, the perpendicular height, if I'm not wrong, okay? So in this case here, our base will be half c. So the circumference of the lower and the circumference of the upper semicircle will be half c, and this you're going to have r here, okay? So this will be our height. So the base here will be equivalent to a half c, and the height, or the perpendicular height, is going to be equivalent to r. Similarly, if we consider a rectangle, area of a rectangle, which is length times width, same here, this will be equivalent to half c, and this will be equivalent to r. Therefore, the area of our circle here, the area of the circle here is going to be half c times r. Okay, half c times r. However, half c equal to half of 2 pi r, okay, which is pi r. Are we together? And then we proceed to pi r times r. So whether we arrive at pi r squared, okay, the area of a circle is given by pi r squared. That's simple. Grade 6 math. Yeah.